Welcome to the 2020 packing party at Christ Church. We are packing boxes in partnership with Operation Christmas Child for children all over the world, and we are so excited to have you guys with us to help us pack boxes. We have some important goals this year, and one of our most important goals is that we are going to be packing quality boxes. We're not so much concerned about getting 1,000 boxes out there. We're concerned about getting well-packed boxes out there. We also have a few nitty-gritty details that I need to get out of the way. One of them is that at this party this year, obviously things are going to look different. We are hosting a socially responsible party. So we're asking that you wear your masks. We're asking that you respect other people's distances. And we're asking that you use hand sanitizer very liberally. We're just so glad that you are here with us today. And we hope you have a marvelous time. If you have any questions, please ask one of our hosts, and they will be able to answer you and help you and direct you. Thank you so much for joining us. One of the most important things that you can do when you're packing your shoebox is to focus on the quality of how you pack your shoebox. So we're not rushing through this process. One of the most important items you can pack in your shoebox is a letter from you. We actually have pre-filled out letter forms that you can use to make your letter writing easier, but these letters are so important. In fact, this year we received letters back from Namibia from kids that actually received our shoeboxes, and we knew they received our shoeboxes because we recognized both the contents of the shoebox and the letters that they were showing us in the photographs. So it's very cool to include a letter. It lets the kids know that their shoebox is from a person and not just from a big organization. Every shoebox should also contain a hygiene kit and a school kit. Now this year, the hygiene kits and the school kits will be at the beginning of the packing line all together. So every shoebox, no matter the age, should contain a hygiene kit and a school kit. Then you're going to decide whether your shoebox is for a boy or a girl and what age grouping your shoebox is going to. We have tags on the shoeboxes that are pre-marked for you. Pick a shoebox that matches the child's age and gender that you want to pack for, and then go to the station for that age group. Make sure that after you put in your hygiene kit and your school kit, you also put in a love you or a wow item. A love you or a wow item can be a soccer ball. It could be a large stuffy, something that's like the size of this. Something that's really gonna make an impact when the kid opens the shoebox. Then you're gonna also fill the shoebox with all of these contents. Some of the hard things to pack are notebooks, and I want to show you a trick right now for packing those notebooks. You can actually roll your notebook like this, and you can stick it inside a cup, and then you can pack it like this in your shoebox. You can also take notebooks or papers or larger items and turn them into a rainbow like this and tuck them inside your shoebox. It's important even to try and fit these large items into your shoebox, and that's why it's important that you help children repack their shoeboxes. We will have stations and places where you can dump out the items that you've shopped for in your shoebox and repack them so you can get the most items in your shoebox possible. Also, don't forget to pray for the recipient of your shoebox. We know that God has control over who's receiving the shoeboxes, so don't worry so much about like, well, I don't know if this child needs sunglasses or they need a cup. Just pray that God will guide you to pick up the right items and that He will get the shoebox to just the right child. You would be surprised of the stories out there, kids who have received a pair of shoes in their shoebox, a pair of flip-flops, after praying for a pair of flip-flops. It's just amazing, all the stories out there about how Operation Christmas Child has joined God in the work that He's doing worldwide. Shipping donations are $9. We will have places all over the packing party where you can deposit donations towards shipping if you'd like, or you can go online to follow your box. Which leads me to the different stations at the packing party. I want to walk you through those really quick. When you walk in, you'll be greeted. If you haven't watched this training video, you're going to get to watch it right now. The first station you'll come to is most likely the letter writing station, so that you can take the time to really think about the child you're going to pack for. The second station will be our kits, our pre-packed kits, so hygiene and school kits. Those go in every box. The third station will be the gift lines divided by age groups. So you'll choose your age group and you'll go take your box there and fill your box with gifts from that age group. Then you'll go and take your box to the recombobulation area. And there we've got tables and benches all over the church where you can dump out your packaged gifts and just repack them so that everything fits nicely. We encourage you to fill every nook and cranny. So if you have a cup, don't leave it empty. Put some things in it, just like this. You're gonna wanna, and you might have to play around with it to see what fits where. Like maybe this goes in here and I take the glasses out. You could roll up or fit your hygiene kit inside the cup. Just try to pack it like a puzzle. And so then you get the most bang for the $9 that it costs to ship the box. Then we also will have set up a follow your box station. Now you can do this at home or you can do it when you come here to church. And that's where you get to go online and print a label that will allow you to follow your box no matter where it goes in the world. Finally, we have a prayer station and a drop-off station. So the last thing you want to do before you drop off your box at our drop-off station is to pray over your box. Just pray that God will direct it to the kid who needs it, to the kid that it was built for. And trust that God will do that, because you are in this, you are working hand in hand, side by side with God in a project to bless kids all over the world. And that is so special to us and so important. So we thank you for being a part of this great mission. If you have more questions about our Operation Christmas Child Shoebox project here at Christ Church, you can go to christchurchmequon.life/shoeboxes, and you'll get all the information you need about what we are doing here at Christ Church to serve children all over the world. Thank you so much.